Hello ladies and gents, Cubswalk back here on Planet Bob. I've done a little bit since you last saw what I was doing, obviously. I've done a bit more to the damn, what was I going to call it again? Mine, head, shaft, prop, head, wheelie thing. Yes, the wheelie thing. I've done a few alterations to it. Starting off with, I moved this leg over slightly so I could put that a bit more central. Also, I did a bit of research, Google image search, and a lot of them seem to have these kind of frames at the top as extra stability. Plus, a couple of them have seen, looks like they might actually have a small steam engine up the top there, which is kind of what I'm planning to do today with my prototype over there. Done a few other bits and pieces, like I turned this bit into a counterweight. Ah, shite! Well, that went perfectly. Right, let's get a bucket of water then. Oh, that wasn't quite as planned. I'll see what I can do. Guess it's not really that. Yep. Guess it's not really that much of a problem. Right, I'm pressing the wrong key. That's why. That's probably why I fell off then. Well, it's on fence post as well. I'm not entirely sure if shift clicking works on it. Right, it's at the end of the world. Yes, as you may have noticed, a lot of my diving gear has disappeared. That's because I found a lava pit. And I dumped my bucket of water in it, but all I managed to do is turn the bit under the surface into obsidian, which wasn't very helpful. Go on. Place it, you bugger. There we go. Going down. Ding ding. Right. Yeah, I dug this shaft down as well and put the cobble down here kind of as the counterweight thing. I put the fence around it to stop people falling in, but evidently that doesn't work very well. Yeah. I think that's everything. I didn't really have much on me. Yeah, when I fell in the lava pit, I lost my diamond tools and a couple of bits of iron. Iron ore and stuff from strip mining. It was nothing much, really. At the end of the day, there are only tools. It's not like the house burnt down or anything. Dear. Now to slowly swim up to safety. I might make that fence slightly taller. Well, that wasn't quite how I was planning to introduce myself. Yeah. I'm going to slow lift, so I need some music. There is more to that song, but I don't know what it is. So I'll just go. I'll just, go over the same couple of chords over and over again. There we go. Or is it bars, technically? I think bars might be a more accurate term. Anything I know about bars, you can hit people with them, really. So. I have about the same musical talent as the average block nostril, so I'm not particularly au fait with the terms. Oh, God. I better get a bit more central for this. Yeah, I'm going to have to hack through a wall, aren't I? Oh dear. Still, it could have been worse. It could have been somewhere I couldn't get down to get it, really. Ugh. And now it's night. Joy of joys. Right. Right. And then skadoosh. Oops, over there. Whoop. Yeah. I'll go kip and then put some more stuff on there. Yeah, I've done kind of a covered thing for the mine for the lift as well. Just kind of had a particular bit of inspiration one evening for the design of it, and kind of followed through really. Yeah. Now, did I get my melons? Yes. Possibly the most valuable thing I lost was a big stack of potatoes. So, it's not really that much to worry about, I guess. Oh yeah, birch. Should have some down there actually. Yep, I extended the vertical shaft down further as well. What? That's a lot of skellies. Well, 2. But it's still an unexpectedly large amount of skellies. Die, you bony bastard. Right. Ha. Right. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, what I might do here then is... Boop. There you go, I should do it. Did I get those torches? Well, I got a shit ton anyway. Bit of light on here. Nice bit of light, know what I mean? Right, that should be a bit safer. I've got this as the design for the, well, it's basically just a shack to keep the rain out of the vertical shaft, really. Yeesh. The main thing that struck me for inspiration was I was trying to think of ways to combine make sure that these colours were still in it, while still keeping it as quite a light structure. So doing it like this with the steps and then having that as a framework seems to work quite well. Right. Something else to show you. Hup. Yeah, this one's meant to happen. And that's my quick way down. Yeah. I got the mine shaft, started strip mining. As you can see. Not really into it much so far. Got a few bits and pieces done. There's the way back out. Ah! It's very exciting. I've dug a couple of holes. They're very nice holes, but and that's holes really. But I have set up my goal of getting it somewhere nearby I can get more resources, and it still looks nice. That's the important thing. I'm thinking at some point I'll put a road leading up to the main top plateau, as you could call it, the top of the hill, really. For today, well, first of all, I'm going to try and put that steam engine up there. It's going to be interesting. I think it will fit. Unfortunately, I've had to scrap the idea of having a redstone clock inside it because I just couldn't make it compact enough. Yeah. Ah! Get out of here, you! Oh no, some people. So it's quite good that putting the steam engine up there. Just because, you know, there's not a huge amount of space for another engine shed. An engine shed. An engine shed. Or winding house. Technically speaking, that might be the name of that. I'm not sure. I'd have to look it up. That'd take minutes. So, balls for that. Alright. I think I've got everything I need. I added this platform up here as well. As you can see. With eyes. Yeah. I'm going to do it on this side because, well, for one thing, I've already put the ladder there. And it's also the side that's the most visible from where the town's going to be. So, you know. Sensible and all that. Right, so what I need to do is this is going to need to be facing. Oh dear. Yeah. I might need some filth for this. Oh, I've got some cobble, that'll do. Come on, you bugger. Right. Yeah. Right. So the idea is to have the piston so it sticks out to about here. No, actually it doesn't need to be that far out. I can put in some slabs underneath, that's no problem. Right, so bleep. Yeah. Please don't plummet to your death. That'd be annoying. Right. hopefully I can make this compact enough to actually be worth a damn. How do I... God, I remember I did it last time, I think. Oh yes, I do remember I did it last time. I just don't have the equipment. Ooh. 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 I think... Yeah. And that just stays on. Ha! I remember the thing. Right. And this circular bit, the idea is this is going to be the main piston arm. Steam engine making that go back and forth quite rhythmically. And then that would be attached to another bit of metal, which is attached to the wheel. So that allows that horizontal motion to change into rotational motion, sort of thing. Look, it's hard to describe, but I've seen it done. Not for a while, man. Actually, now about a year, maybe. Yeah. I like trains, alright? I wanted to be a train driver when I grew up. Either that or an astronaut. So, you know, sticking with a theme there, you know. Alright, now I'm not entirely sure what to do with the funnel. Let's see. I'm thinking... I know, shocking. If I go over the... Right. How am I going to do this without horrible murder? Fill in the hole. Hoobie-doo. Shift down. Yeah, shift so it doesn't... Alright. I'll pillar up now. Bugger. Boom! Funnel. Right. Toot toot. Coal go in there, smoke come out there. Simples. Right. Then I can possibly... This is the bit I'm not too sure about. Because... I could just leave it as that, actually, because that connects it. It's a bit of a shrunk version of what it would look like, but that kind of works, I guess. Alright. No. Bulk it out a bit around the back in particular. Okay. That didn't work quite as planned. I'll put this somewhere. No, that wouldn't be over there. That'll be over here somewhere. Right, so this will have to be... Because this will be the activation valve. That's the valve switch to let steam go through after it's built up. This bit here, of course, is the water tank, obviously. There's no way anyone could get confused about that at all. No. So I'd need to be able to connect it to there somehow. It's difficult because I've got to hide a redstone source. We just plop that there. And where's the switch go? There we go. Leave it there. Choo. And yeah. Yeah, totally. Totally know what I'm doing. And that's a gubbins. Make it look like there's a thing going on. If I had the space, I'd get a item frame and stick a compass in it so it looks like a valve. Not a valve, a pressure gauge. I think that'll be alright. I'm not sure about that being just level with that. Could make it taller. Well, this is what it looks like from a distance. If it looks good, then yay. If it doesn't, then boo. Ooh. Oh yeah, I put some random gravel and cobble and stuff around the base of these and around so it looks more trampled and then kind of reinforced on these bits and all that. Mushugan. Right. What we got? Yeah. Not really sure. It does look like there's something up there. It looks like it does look like it's meant to do something and that it probably would do it. So that's a thing, I guess. I've only got limited space, so I can't really do much pipe-like thingies. Hey, on. I'll do with that, I guess. Yeah, that'll be alright. I'll leave it as is. I'm not 100% on it, but I'll leave it there so I've got a less critical eye on it, if you see what I mean. Because you know what it's like when you're working on something. All you can see is everything wrong with it after a while, and you just need to take a step back, do something else, and just, you know, see how it settles into the landscape, I guess. Or it settles into my brain, anyway. Such as it is. Right. Not starving to death, that'd be a good plan. But, alright. What do I need? Well, one thing I do want to do is scout out over here. Because I need to build a bit of a small storage facility sort of thing. And it'd be logical to do that as part of the castle bit, which I'll probably build over here. Because that's got the largest footprint. Or could bulk up this bit. Yeah, that could work. You know, just fill this bit in a bit so it's a bit flatter. Yeah. I'll have a look up here. Because if this is flat enough, it doesn't have to be particularly flat, just, you know, a large enough surface area to build something worthwhile on. Oh, it is. Yep. And we can keep it going all the way to over here. Which is pretty much... Oh god, this does actually go on a bit further than I thought it did. Oh, that's cracking. Got plenty of space for a castle. You know, a relatively small one, but who cares? Ah, Jesus, I did it again. That sprint. What the hell? Okay, delayed reaction pain. Ugh, scared the life out of me. Alright. First thing first, clear everything. I'm going to do this earlier style castle. Well, say earlier style. Probably late 1230, 13th, I guess. We've got a main kind of... you've got a main hall with an undercroft, which is just a storage area. Which is the ground floor, which is just storage. And then you've got a hall over the top. A large tower in one corner, which is kind of the big tower. It's more of a bastion sort of thing. Not the video game, even though it is a good game. I don't know, I'm looking over there. I just kind of assume everyone's to the right of me when I'm talking to them. Yeah. What was I saying? Bollocks! Yes, that's what I was saying. Right. Well, yeah, so I can do a main hall here, which will probably take up the entirety of this, to be honest. Because this is the largest flat surface. Because I don't have to worry too much about the curtain wall connecting things, because it's on top of a really great rock. So... Oh, I could have a tower there with bridges linked to it. Oh, that'd be cool. Could that as a windmill instead, actually. Whatever. Right. What could do it here, maybe? No, more of a courtyard area there, I think. Yeah. Well, I'll do the undercroft so it takes up most of this bit. And maybe on this bit that sticks out a bit, I'll start doing the tower and have it so it hangs out over the side and is built into the side of the rock. That'll look cool. Yeah. Yeah, ideas and shit. Right. Now what? Go to this snow so I can see what I'm working with. Actually, no, that doesn't make any sense because it's all going to be bleeding grass, isn't it? Right. Get myself some filth. Get myself some rocks and start marking things out.